Last week or last 2 weeks, Stonebwoy went to do a show at Oval Arena, Wembley, in the UK, and all the curtains in your money maybe a send my bear conversation be brave because at some point you know fresh at all curtain raiser. Meanwhile, on the real curtain artist or the curtain ambassador. After the show, I go for a conversation about it. Shatta's when money 2 cents or opinion about the whole Stonebwoy being first curtain show. And say we now so DJ Slim Abba in defense Abba boss 6 ama Stonebwoy to defend Stonebwoy's what curtain show and all that. Stonebwoy the PR team you know so about to so about I'm making certain statements or giving explanation to whatever happened at their show. And Stonebwoy I release the track be what title Wake Up by Stonebwoy, and fans know on the socials and our fans be because when I say fans I mean Shatta fans and Stonebwoy fans and Sack Native fans or the populous Ghanaian, like the Ghanaian people. Some of them are saying say yo Stonebwoy Wake Up song, you know, it's more of like he's using to address the whole curtain show thing, and he's sending shots against Shatta Wale fan base and what and Sarkodie fan base. What must I've listened to the song and yeah, it sounds like it, right? And I need that say Stonebwoy or a hypocrite. Oh, body no direct, like man direct or the nanam kwanchen. What must he's not direct with what, but it's this is. Oh, I say I saw on ye. Oh, like hypocrisy lifestyle. Maybe tell him that's the feel I'm getting from it. It sounds like he's sending shots or shades against Shatta movement and what and Sack Natives. And you know, Wale so dropping Wale of the Shatta movement, Shatta Wale, the president of the Shatta movement, the king of African dance, and so dropping them. And the title is what? Gborgborvi. The title of the song is what? Is Gborgborvi. And me listening to this song too, it seems like Shatta Wale is also what? Responding to who? Stonebwoy. In this song, you know, Shatta hasn't mentioned Stonebwoy's name directly, and it's not because Shatta Wale is a hypocrite like Stonebwoy. No, and I understand why Shatta Wale is not mentioning or directly what dissing Stonebwoy, and it's because starting this year or early this year, January, February, March, about to I think April. Shatta dropped countless diss songs directly at what at Stonebwoy, and Stonebwoy reply Emubia. Stonebwoy hasn't replied any of Shatta Wale's diss songs yet. It's if Shatta should do a diss song again and direct it at Stonebwoy directly, it will be some way. What must because already when you reply it's when you reply there's no need for you to diss him directly again. Oh, you can also what play to his game and beat him at his game. Oh, by not what coming directly. What must you know? That's the feel I'm getting from this song. And you know what? Stay tuned, listen to the song with me together, and let me know in the comment section if what I'm saying is true. If this song by Shatta Wale is like a response or a reply or this song to Stonebwoy. I go by the name Niyama SM, and this is SM Show. And if today is your first time coming across this content and you find it valuable and you want to support, you can hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Come into the comment section, come let's vibe. And if you're a member of the movement too, of the winning team of this religion too, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Tag Shatta Wale too in the video too when you are sharing the video. What must I say? Without wasting much time, let's get right into today's episode. Let's listen to the song Gborgborvi by Shatta Wale.
We know bad energy, we know God. We know bad energy, we know God. The key are the singing, the E, one more clan minor.
Okay.
One more clan minor. Tell out there, one done.
One man, one done.
King Solomon, here come Gibbon, Nicodemus. Yesterday was trash, today them believe us. One done job, them say Jesus.
Tuke only Shatta Wale, she
Only pasta.
the dreams with Becca
Becca
talk to you, now can't talk. And now, that don't, no you can't talk.
Gborgborvi.
Shatta movement,
Somebody put the eye Gborgborvi. Looking at the sky.
the money,
Put the eye Gborgborvi.
Shatta movement.
some money. But the idea, Gborgborvi, looking at the sky.
The money seems
Okay.
they have a spirit. Bando and fuego.
Okay.
See man, girl them a test that. TV bang bang. See my ganja. I dey drop hits. I dey do my best that. Well it hard, never touch that. Make money and to sponsor broadcast.
Right.
Shatta music, top chat.
Facts.
Me no in a tough chat.
But the idea,
Gborgborvi, Shatta movement. Some money.
but the idea, Gborgborvi, looking at the sky. Money, but the idea, Gborgborvi, Shatta movement. Some money, but the idea, Gborgborvi, looking at the sky. Some money. So this song is short. Yeah, this song is short, and in this song, Shatta is mixing pidgin, patois, and what, and Igbe. And this is one of his attributes. Effortlessly, he can mix the patois, the Igbe, the Gan, the Chi, the Hausa, the English, the patois, everything. When he is in his elements, he does this effortlessly, smoothly. What must, and this is Shatta music journal. This is another Shatta music journal. And meaning say I been kind of use that's why I'm here to break this shit down for you guys, to let you guys know what's happening, what Shatta is trying to communicate in a song. And you know what, we'll take it back once again and I'll break it down line by line for you guys. It's
We know God, we know bad energy, we know God. The key are the singing, the E, bomb clad minor.
okay, bomb class minor. So Shatta is saying, say, yo, we know bad energy and we know God, we know right and we know wrong. Yenim bonani, yenim papa, yenim yanko pon, yenim dem bonsam. And the key I'm singing in is E, bomb class what minor. I'm singing in what? In the E minor. And I'm not an expert or I'm not a nerd in the musical instruments, right? When it comes to the keys and the notes and all that. But what I know, what I understand by this whole E minor thing, the E minor brings this feeling of what? Of aggressive, emotional, dark tone. And that's truth. Like no kind of Shatta can utie the flow and utie ni tonation or the energy of the band. It's more of like aggressive, dark energy. What must say as compared to the E major? E major brings the what? The bright, joyful emotion from what? From a singer. What must, but in this key now Shatta air tune, it sounds like the what? Like the dark, aggressive tone. Oh, and Shatta is saying the truth. He says that yo, the E, the notes or the key I'm singing in is the E what? Bombo class what? Minor. Let's continue.
One man.
It's self-explanatory. Shatta is asking, to your turn. What is saying? One done, one man, one stand. Yeah, Shatta is saying, what is saying? Being funny, Shatta funny will be a Ghana for you. You want to say one done, I didn't drop him one and a bisa assembly. Bombo class minor. One done, one man, one stand. This line be hard. This line be hard. And this first line affirmed to me that yo, this song may be or is a diss track or a reply to Stonebwoy's what? Wake Up song. Oh yeah. I also hear the O Shady SM and what? And Sack Natives. And let me explain, let me break it down for you guys. Shatta saying King Solomon, here comes King Solomon, come kill Nicodemus. So that Shatta can Muntin ye.
King Solomon, here come Nicodemus.
Also King Solomon, here comes the man, kill him what? Nicodemus. In here him say King Solomon was a wise king with lot of wealth, with lot of what? Power. What am I saying? And Nicodemus too in the Bible too was also what? A wealthy Pharisee who visits Jesus Christ secretly. Oh, Pharisee for they were more of like what? Of like they were considered or they were seen as what? As haters to what? To the Israelites or the Jews or whatever. What must yeah. Or in the Bible they saw them to be like all-knowing people, right? They were too knowing. No me did say nim Nyankopon asem more than everybody else. And they come across as what? As arrogant too. Right? With them being all knowing, they come across as what? As arrogant too. And Nicodemus, who was a Pharisee, a wealthy Pharisee, normally visit Jesus Christ to ask for his teachings or to learn from Jesus Christ what? Secretly. What must say? And the Shatta park and say, yo, or no Shatta Wale is King Solomon with all the wisdom, with all the wealth, and with all the what? The power. Now Stonebwoy and Nicodemus, who is too knowing, who comes across or who portrays himself as what? As innocent and too knowing and what? And and all powerful, right? But secretly on himself, Shatta King Solomon, and secretly too, or yen nyama in secret. No, or Baba Jomon no say innocent. The Shatta park and say Stonebwoy is a what? Is a hypocrite. Yeah, Stonebwoy is a hypocrite. Wale is also what? Giving Stonebwoy in what? In flowers. Like Shatta is agreeing Stonebwoy is a word, like it's a worthy opponent, right? Because the Pharisees are what? Are not what? To be wealthy, right? And powerful too. What must I say? Shatta is giving Stonebwoy in flowers and saying Stonebwoy is a worthy what? Opponent, but he does his things in what? In secret, and he's a hypocrite for doing what? For doing that. Me, I'll make it public. Maybe I will say, yeah, say I'm a yeah, this is how I did. Young muscle.
They was trash, today them believe us.
Okay.
And then drop, then they say Jesus.
Okay, only Shatta Wale see.
Only up pasta.
They drink with back.
Okay.
They talk to
You say you don't know Shatta Wale, but you know Opata. A twinsu, a bekapa. Where's you and crying? And I Shatta see you. You are claiming say you don't know, you haven't heard about me, you don't know of me, you don't know Shatta Wale. But you know Opata. Opata is more of like it's a surname in the Gan Adangbe tribe of the Gans. Gborgborvi tell you to say name, you know. But most of the time too, so say name is for royalties, right? And it's for like head of what? Of a clan. What must I say? That kind of surname, no Opata surname, no Gborgborvi. They use it for people who are in the royalty or people from the royalty what clan or who are head like Ebusuapeni, that kind of Ebusuapeni vibe. Yeah, that's the surname that they normally use that name for those people. Oh, it's Shatta Chira. You haven't heard of me, but you've heard of what? Of the head or the royal father of the music industry of this country. I bet you've heard of that person, right? Yeah, that person is me. If you don't know, that person is me, Shatta Wale. Shatta, talk to us.
They drink with back.
Yeah, man.
They talk to you. Yeah, can't stop. No, you can't.
Shatta, see, you've heard of that person, right? Yeah. Now your heart is pounding. Now you are panicking because you've now realized, or if you notice, or if you learned that I'm the head of this music industry shit, right? So now you are panicking. Obekapa, you don't have that capacity. And Shatta, see, listen to me when I talk. Enyo, evo, eto, no via kata. And also I be, and also mentia some woman say, mention until I be papa, but mentia some woman say, and as I'm understanding this from Shatta Wale is Shatta Chira. Everybody listen to me. Me myself, I'm listening to myself, my friends, my siblings, everybody. I mean everybody, you guys should pay attention and listen to me. So now let's listen to what Shatta Wale is going to say or is going to tell us. Yenti. Okay.
Shatta movement, some money.
Okay. Gborgborvi.
Looking at the sky.
New money.
Gborgborvi. Shatta movement. Some money. Gborgborvi.
Looking at the sky.
New money. Some.
Did the not Shatta park and say, yo, I am what? I am a small spirit, or I'm a demigod. Right? I'm a smaller god. I'm a demigod. I'm a child of God. Or I'm a child of the spirit. Gborgborvi, that's the literal translation, right? Or the meaning of the word of the Gborgborvi. It's an ever word. Shatta says, "Untie, my friends, my siblings, everybody, listen to me. I've entered into Igbe And I'm the what? I'm the child of the spirit. I'm the child of God. I'm the demigod. Look up to me. Look up to me. Shatta movement is what? It's a church. It's a religion. It's not just a fan base. It's a cult. It's a cult following. So look up to me because I'm the demigod. I'm the child of God. I'm the child of the spirit. The Shatta Chiremua or Chira said, yo, Yen says Stonebwoy is from the what? Is from the Volta region of Ghana. Shatta Chira. Our boy Volta region was Stonebwoy's what territory. He has conquered that place. And now even Stonebwoy's people, Stonebwoy's what fans, Stonebwoy's tribe is looking up to what to Shatta Wale because he is the demigod, he is the child of the spirits. And Shatta Mayemu said Shatta movement and so it's not just any fan base, it's a what? It's a cult following, it's a religion, it's a church. Wale was Sumaye.
I am spirit, bando and fuego, street and seaman, girl them a test that, TV bang, see my ganja,
Wow. The next verse, no, Shatta say, me a be spirit, bando my fuego said then. And also in, like what I understand is bando of fuego, is it Igbe? It's like Igbe. What I'm understanding is it's more of like fire coming with what? With money. And if what I'm saying is true, then I think this is also a double entendre from Shatta Wale. Bando of fuego means Shatta Chira is bringing fire to come get the money. Oh, or the heat, no air, bro. Come take the money. But Chira, this track no release my Stonebwoy or any for the money, for the kwacha, for the what, for the l'argent. And also, Shatta is saying say people call him a spirit or people say he's a spirit because he comes, he's a fire with money. What must where she like we will be on where she or sika. Right, he's the flames with money. It's like he's the fire god with what? With money. And I see David Gborgborvi, watch my ganja. David Gborgborvi too is like more of like a sports child or a sports girl. Look at my what? Look at my ganja. Look at how I'm smoking my ganja.
money, some say I'm a spirit, bando and fuego, sweet and seaman, girl them a test that.
Sweet Don Simon, girl them a test that.
See my ganja, I dey drop hits, I dey do my best.
David Gborgborvi, see my ganja, I dey drop hits, I dey do my best that.
Well, it never touch that. Make money and suspense and podcast. Another sort of
when you make money, suspense are what are bored, cause
music, top chat. Hey boy, we know in a tough chat.
Even the Igbe,
Gborgborvi,
Shatta movement,
money.
even the Igbe, Gborgborvi,
Looking at the sky.
money, even the Igbe, Gborgborvi, Shatta movement,
money.
even the Igbe, Gborgborvi,
Looking at the sky.
money,
Okay, only Shatta Wale sheep.
Ole Opata,
They treat you with back Casper.
Amba,
Talk to you, now can't stop.
Eto, Eno,
No view can't
Gborgborvi, Shatta movement, money,
Looking at the sky.
Gborgborvi, Shatta movement,
money.
even the Igbe, Gborgborvi.
Looking at the sky.
This is Gborgborvi by Shatta Wale, and as I said earlier in the video, it seems Shatta is what also what indirectly what dissing Stonebwoy. Yeah, Shatta is playing Stonebwoy's game and beating him at his own game in his own territory. Shatta Chira, I don't know, the spirit of God, the spirit is the child of the spirit, is the child of God. He's a demigod, he's a smaller god. It's no Stonebwoy fans, SM fans, everybody look up to Shatta Wale and come join the movement, because the movement is what? It's a church, it's a cult following. What am I say? That's the end of today's episode on SM Show. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Hope you find it valuable. What am I say? And if you want to join the movement, remember to hit the subscribe button, like and share the video, and join the movement. Come into the comment section, come share your opinion, your suggestion. Come, let's vibe. I go by the name Nyama SM, and this is SM Show on Nyama YouTube channel. Hope to catch you on the next episode. SM for life, SM to casket, SM in my DNA, SM for life. I'm out.